You hop in your Nissan, turn the key, and all you get is whir, no start. The engine cranks, but it just won't fire up. Frustrating, right? Before you panic or call a tow truck, let's break down the 5 most common reasons this happens, especially on Nissans. The best part? You can check all of these right in your driveway, no fancy tools needed. I'll walk you through each step from the obvious to the sneaky sensor issues. By the end, you'll know exactly what to look for and how to fix it. Grab your keys, pop the hood, and let's get started. First up, the battery. Just because your engine cranks doesn't mean your battery is healthy. A weak battery might turn the starter, but not power the fuel pump, ignition, and computer. Listen for a slow, lazy crank. That's a classic sign. Check your headlights. If they dim or go out when you crank, your battery's struggling. The best test? Use a multimeter. A healthy battery should read 12.6 volts or higher. If it drops below 10 volts while cranking, it's time for a new battery. Don't forget to inspect the battery terminals for corrosion. White or blue-green buildup blocks electricity. Clean the terminals with a wire brush and make sure the connections are tight. Loose or dirty terminals can mimic a dead battery. Wiggle the cables. If they move, tighten them up. Most crank no-start issues start right here, so check the battery and connections first. It's a quick fix that can save you a lot of time and money. Don't skip this step. 9 times out of 10, this is the culprit. If the battery checks out, move on to the next step. Simple, right? Let's keep going. Remember, always start with the basics. A few minutes here can save you hours of frustration. Now, let's talk about fuel. On to the next check. Battery's good. Next, let's see if your engine's getting fuel. Turn the key to the on position. Do you hear a faint buzz from the rear? That's the fuel pump priming. No buzz. The pump might be dead, or it could be a blown fuse or bad relay. Check your owner's manual for the fuel pump fuse location. If it's blown, replace it. It's a cheap fix. Swap the fuel pump relay with another identical one, like the horn relay, to test. Still nothing? Don't forget the obvious. Make sure there's actually gas in the tank. Sometimes, the fuel gauge lies, so add a gallon just to be sure. If the pump runs but the car still won't start, the fuel filter could be clogged. A quick listen and a fuse check can save you from replacing an expensive pump. If the car starts, then dies, you might have a failing pump or relay. Always check the simple stuff first. Fuel issues are common, but often easy to diagnose. Don't overlook the basics. Sometimes it's just an empty tank. If fuel checks out, let's move on to spark. Keep following the trail. Next up, ignition system. Let's see if you've got spark. If you've got power and fuel but still no start, it's time to check a notorious Nissan troublemaker, the crankshaft position sensor. This sensor tells the computer the engine is spinning. No signal, no spark or fuel injection. Watch your tachometer while cranking. If it stays at 0, the sensor may be dead. Random stalling and a check engine light, code P80335, are other clues. The sensor is usually on the engine block near the transmission. Inspect the wiring for damage first. If the wiring's fine, swap the sensor. It's cheap and easy. A bad sensor is a top cause of crank no start on Nissans. Replace it, and your car may fire right up. Let's check for spark next. Power and fuel are good, but what about spark? If you smell raw gas after cranking, fuel's getting in but not igniting. Classic no spark symptom. Use a code reader for misfire codes, P0300, P301, etc. But the best test is manual. Remove an ignition coil and spark plug, ground the plug to the engine, and crank. Look for a strong blue-white spark. No spark or a weak orange one, that's your problem. Swap coils between cylinders to see if the issue follows the coil. If it does, replace it. Old spark plugs can also cause no spark. Replace them if they look worn. Most Nissan no-starts are due to bad coils or plugs. Check wiring if the problem stays on the same cylinder. Ignition issues are common, but easy to test at home. Don't skip the spark check. It's a key step. If you've got spark, let's look at air sensors. Keep moving down the checklist. Next up, the MAF sensor. We're almost there. let's finish strong. If you have power, fuel, and spark, but still no start, check the mass airflow, MAF, sensor. The MAF measures air entering the engine. If it fails, the computer gets confused and injects the wrong amount of fuel. A bad MAF can cause a crank no start, or make the engine only start if you press the gas pedal. Check engine light with codes like P0101 or P0102 as a clue. Here's a quick test: unplug the MAF sensor and try to start the car. If it fires up, the sensor is bad. The computer will run in backup mode with the sensor unplugged. Clean the MAF with dedicated cleaner. Never touch the wires. If cleaning doesn't work, replace the sensor. This trick can instantly diagnose a bad MAF. Airflow sensors are a common Nissan issue. Don't overlook this simple fix. Now, let's wrap it up. That's it. We've covered the 5 most common reasons your Nissan cranks but won't start. With these simple checks, you can diagnose most issues right at home. Start with the battery, then fuel, spark, and sensors. Work step by step. No need to panic or throw money at random parts. I hope this guide gets you back on the road and saves you a trip to the shop. If this helped, hit like and subscribe to Car Fix School for more DIY tips. Thanks for watching, and happy wrenching.